Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome in. Welcome to Summer Game Fest 2026. How we doing, everyone? Nice to see you. I figured we would do a reaction to this because I didn't want to sit alone and watch it alone and be bored and turn the channel and end up watching Family Feud and then miss big announcements, and then I try to explain, hey, Pat, did you see the big announcement? I'm like, no, I was watching Family Feud. How's it going, everyone? Happy Friday. How we doing? Dragon Fairy with the 21 months. It does start at 5. It starts, I'll show you real quick. We're on it. We're on it, dude. We're not going to miss it. LB with the 18 months. Hello. You prepped so many snacks. Okay, what games would you guys be looking forward to? Also, tomorrow, we're going to start the stream, I think, 11:30 a.m. We're going to be live reacting to the Wholesome Direct, and your boy's in it. Your boy is going to be in it. So, should be good. We got a little watch party. We live reacted to, what did we live react to already? Oh, the Cozy Game Award show. Yeah, I'll be reacting to myself. Be like, damn, I should have wore something different. Retro Peaches. I need Providence restaurant recommendations. Oh, no. Is that a joke? Is that a meme? Or do you really, what are you in the mood for? Talk to me. I got you. Hot Dog Hangover. Crazy. Haven't been able to catch a live in a while, but let's freaking go. Thank you for the 23 months. Yeah, apparently Nintendo's going to be here in some fashion. I don't know what they could possibly announce or like, I don't know. I'm not going to get too excited, dude. These are like, so I was looking at the Summer Game Fest last year, and it was like friggin' almost 4 hours long. Apparently this is 2 hours long. So it's more condensed. It will not be like as much of a drag. Zelda. Bonnie with the 33 months. Hello. I know it's been long. I'm sorry. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm not looking for anything, but like, I've been in sort of like a weird headspace lately, and that's why I've been kind of focusing more on like pre-recorded stuff, because I haven't been in the mood to just like be on camera for like 4 hours, you know, but we're good. We're getting better. So this is a nice step, you know, but thank you for being here. Are they announcing the games that are in the Nintendo Direct? Apparently there's a Nintendo Direct. There's apparently a Nintendo Direct Tuesday. So we might be reacting to a bunch of stuff, dude. So that's good. Not really in a funk, just kind of like mental health stuff. But yeah, started taking care of that again. So thank you. I appreciate it. Marie with the dredge in the Hades. Oh my God. You're more of an extreme gamer than I am. I'm actually debating it for my birthday on Tuesday if I'm going to get myself a modded Game Boy Advance or not. Oh, what kind are you getting? Well, should I talk about modded stuff? I've talked about this before, I think. Nintendo, look away. I recommend the RG34XX. Looks exactly like a Game Boy Advance. And of course, it's just the decoration showpiece, Nintendo. There's no games on there. There's no games on there at all. It's just a replica model. You're hot. We love you. Literally, yes, you're actually right. I am actually hot. This room gets very hot. My door is open. I only have one AC, but that's in my bedroom because that's priority, so I need another one. So thank you, I am. Love said why? Oh my god. Kay! I'm doing good. Thank you for being here. We got about 7 minutes. Kyle! You got games on your cell phone? Yeah, that's it's a cell phone case. Let me... That? Something like that. I think we'll adjust the volume. Yeah, we'll adjust the volume as it happens. Am I gonna play Paralives? Maybe. I have it. I do have the game, so I could. See, 6-7 jokes are the bane of my existence. Okay, but here's the thing with, you know, I don't think I'm like super old, but like I'm definitely at the age where like if I do the trends that I don't like, then younger kids will see them and be like, oh, yeah, maybe let's cut that out. So like it's kind of reverse psychology. What are my predictions? I literally have no idea. Like I'm not really in tune with like 80% of the gaming landscape. So I have no idea really what's going on. I know that there's going to be some gritty horror games. There's going to be some Souls-like games. There's going to be plenty of Metroidvanias and, you know, bleh. There's going to be a ton of that. But I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on. But yeah, the rumor that Nintendo is going to be here is cool. That's very cool. Nintendo needs to start talking, man. You know, Nintendo like knows they're hot. You know that person you're like, damn, they know they're hot. I don't want them to know that they're hot. They got to work for it. You know, they got to put in some work. Why am I even watching this? Why am I even watching this if it's a bunch of blah? Well, because, you know, the same reason people sift sand and dirt and mud. There's some gold sometimes in there. There's some gold. There's definitely some gold. And I like a watch party stream. I don't know about you. It's a great time. We all hang out. We joke about the cringe announcements. I get copyright claimed. It's a great tradition that we do. It's a great tradition. In the chat, I'm not going to say, I'm never going to say like, go hydrate because you're all adults. Okay. But what are we drinking in the chat? I am drinking a watermelon lemonade Trader Joe's seltzer. Sophia with the 50, put it towards AC in the streaming office. Oh no. Okay, but realistically, I couldn't have the AC on when I stream anyway. It'd be too loud. So I would have to like pre-cool the room. That could work. Sophia, thank you so much. All right, what are we drinking? Water, ginger ale, Coca-Cola, pink drink from Starbucks, plain old ice water. Okay. Island Punch. Okay. There you guys go. You got some action today. Water and matcha. Iced coffee. Okay, maybe we should. We'll get a better read on the actual audio. Piss, nice. Jägermeister? Make sure to like the stream if you have not yet. It'll attract other nerds. And they'll be like, oh my god, what is this guy? This guy's watching Summer Games Fest? Well, I don't want to watch alone. Let's see what he says about all these announcements. Jen with the 4 years. Thanks for the great vibes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Here, have 5. Have you not played it yet, Kay? What games are you hoping for? I'd love to see a Hazel Light game or more about the Bancho the Chef game. I mean, I feel like a lot of the games that I'm looking forward to we're going to see tomorrow. Anything new and exciting. That's what I'm looking for. Remasters, remakes, whatever. I want something new. No problem. Thank you for being here. All right, let's see. Wholesome Direct is 12 noon tomorrow. I'll make a watch page, but I'll be going live maybe a half hour or 15 minutes before. So 19 months, love it, and thank you for all the streams. Can't wait to see if there's going to be any DLC for Pokopia. Yes, I did put out a predictions video yesterday for the rumored Nintendo Direct that's supposed to be on Tuesday. So check that out. Check it out, check it out. Tomorrow's stream is the Wholesome Direct, which I am in. Here we go. Who's that?
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Oh. Am I in the wrong one? Oh, that's cool that they have an ASL one. There's an ASL one. That's cool.
Yes, you guys are prepped and ready. It's a good one, don't worry. All right, hello everybody, and welcome to Summer Game Fest, gaming's biggest global showcase of what's next. You know, we started SGF back in 2020 because we didn't want to lose that magic moment every June when gamers around the world come together to hype ourselves about the future. New worlds, new stories, new characters, and yeah, maybe the return of some fan favorites too. This is our 7th and biggest SGF.
Yeah, it is a nice suit.
Guys, the magic is back. We have a great show for you today. Now, over the next 2 hours, we, alongside some of the world's most talented game developers, are going to show you why gaming's best days are right ahead of us. What I love about SGF is that we put platforms and rivalries aside. It doesn't matter where you play, everyone is welcome here today. And right now, everyone has a lot of games to play. As you can see behind me, in just the first 5 months of 2026, Steam saw a record-setting 9,265 new game releases, and that's up from 7,800 last year.
Is that a good or a bad thing?
Games and more creators than at any point in the history of this great medium. Now, sure,
Laney,
a cynic might look at those numbers and think,
thank you.
How can anyone possibly break through with their game? But then, great medium. Now, sure, a cynic might look at those numbers and think, how can anyone possibly break through with their game? But then, you look closer. So far this year, were brand new IPs like Mugenics, Windrose, or Far Far West. That tells you something important. Players, you guys are hungry for new experiences. You want originality, games at different price points. And when developers take bold, creative swings, turns out you guys show up for them. Really great. So congratulations to all those games.
Yeah, how many
Now,
were
some
early
games,
access,
they become
AI,
global
garbage?
blockbusters, but others actually find smaller, passionate communities that love them deeply. And today, both of those kinds of success matter. The truth is, not every game has to be for everyone. That's what makes this medium so exciting right now and makes SGF so rewarding. Because this show helps drive discovery. I hope you find your next favorite game today. So get ready to get wish listing. Should we get on with the show?
Woo!
Okay. It's gonna be a fun ride.
This is
Let's
the
get
first hour.
started with our preview of what's ahead with our first announcement.
This could be Animal Crossing. Hold on.
Oui? Yes? So, you're the American who called earlier. The sister of the man on the third floor. Ah, welcome to Paris. It's so nice to meet you. Brr, it's freezing. Come in. Come in. We don't want you to catch a cold.
This looks too real.
I hate to say it, but your brother is, well, quite odd. In we go.
No. I'll stay outside. I'll actually stay outside.
Oh la la. Mais quelle pagaille.
Bro, it keeps skipping.
He's made such a mess again. Oh la la.
I'm sorry, dude. It keeps skipping. I think the quality might be too high.
I just cleaned it up a week ago. It's like a boulder rolled through here. Huh? Ah, the delightful biscuit. I'm sure he won't notice if we help ourselves.
It's out of sync!
Long. I'll bring some nice coffee to go with the biscuit.
Okay, now we're back. Why would you start with this? Don't open the door. Okay. Now we're fine here. Oh, is it Resident Evil?
Don't move. Claire Redfield.
Oh, it's Code Veronica remake? Damn. Oh my god. Nice. Switch to Wow. Banger start? What the heck?
Capcom on a roll. What a way to kick off the show. Resident Evil Veronica revisits a classic title from the Resident Evil universe, reimagining the experience for today's players. Thank you to Takeuchi-san and Capcom for that incredible news.
I actually have the
Now,
Resident Evil games behind me.
some surprise breaking news from one of the top independent game studios in the world.
Hello there, I'm Cuphead here at Studio MDHR headquarters. And today, we have a special announcement for all of you. We're happy to confirm that development has begun on a brand new, hand-animated Cuphead video game.
Nice.
Our talented team is hard at work on this ambitious project, which will take Cuphead and friends on a fresh, exciting adventure. It's still in early stages, but we look forward to revealing more when the time is right. Well, from all of us here at Studio MDHR, thank you for... I didn't know this was plugged in. Hello? Yes? Oh, indeed. Oh, you want me to tell them? Yes, I'll tell them. Yes, right now. Well, it seems I have one more surprise. A small team within our studio has been working in secret on something completely different. This new project is a love letter to the era that brought us into the world of video games. We have prepared a sneak peek, and I'd say... it's pretty radical. Over here? Ahem. Pretty radical.
Let's roll the clip.
Now in development at Studio MDHR. It's Mighty Cuphead Adventure,
Okay.
a new
Ooh.
fast-action platform shooter with arcade-quality graphics and amazing sound.
It's like a demake of Cuphead.
Mighty Cuphead Adventure.
Only from Studio MDHR.
Dude, these are good announcements so far. Wow, I'm still scared from the first trailer, by the way. I keep thinking everything's going to be a horror now. It's
You know,
not.
I love my puppets. That was great. And there you have it. 2 brand new games from Studio MDHR up in Canada with Mighty Cuphead Adventure, a true 8-bit action platformer coming to consoles and PC. And then a brand new hand-animated Cuphead game has been confirmed too. Great news. All right. Well, now please join me in welcoming my co-host and partner in a new game discovery website called Looking for Game. It's Lucy James, everyone.
Thanks, Jeff. I am thrilled to be back here at Summer Game Fest, and I'm excited to share in so many incredible announcements. Now, this next one is very special for me. It's a game we've all been waiting to see for a long time.
Talk to me. Sega?
やってくれたわね。大きな損失よ。こんな失態を見逃す会社ではないの。これは最後のチャンス。Do you understand? Yes. I understand.
Greek with the call. Switch 2. Bro. Switch 2 is eating, man.
Of Alien Isolation 2.
It's a new day.
Our director of Alien Isolation 2.
You remember we used to watch these and look for Switch logos?
We're very excited to share our return to the survival horror genre. It's been 12 years since we released the first Alien Isolation, and we're continuing what we started.
The first one is very
good. Creating an authentic new chapter which builds on that core isolation experience of escaping the terrifying, unkillable, relentless alien.
And this time, we're unleashing the alien on an unsuspecting colony world. From the claustrophobic confines of the colony itself to the exposed and storm-ravaged landscape surrounding it, Kurosaki Station is a new hunting ground for the ultimate apex predator. Players will face a desperate struggle to survive and escape, and we cannot wait to show you more in the future. Thanks.
Cool. Damn, those are like pretty big announcements.
Thanks so much.
Not everyone here likes them, but
today we are honored to have one of gaming's true visionaries here with us in the audience. For more than 2 decades, his work has reminded us that games can be emotional and deeply human. From Eco to Shadow of the Colossus to The Last Guardian, he has left an unforgettable mark on this medium. Please join me in recognizing the legendary Fumito Ueda-san. Ueda-san, great to see you. And now, let's talk about his next game. A few years ago, we gave you an early glimpse at Ueda-san's next game, then known as Project Robot. Well, now, it's time to step deeper into the mysterious, unsettling, and epic world that marks Ueda's first game in a decade. Let's take a look.
Woo! Eco, Shadow of the Colossus. Gen Atlas. No Switch. Not surprised, honestly, but...
Does that look incredible? Oh, all right. I cannot wait for Gen Atlas. Thank you.
It looked pretty cool,
right, well,
whatever
next
it was.
we travel to the east, to China, circa 848 AD. Blood Message is a cinematic single-player action-adventure game from NetEase. You are a messenger who embarks on a perilous eastward odyssey with your son, fighting against impossible odds.
What happened to colorful games? Bright, cute little games.
坚守如我等之久。今日天枪大捷，以寡破众，陪对着当即首功。
Oh my god, that's the graphics? Holy crap.
又进进了。
该你了。
Damn, this looks good. What the heck?
阿爷，大人们说，只要和西归堂，你不打仗，也能守住我们的家。
I do have a PS5, so I am looking at some of these games.
再不投降，全部杀光！
不行！
守住城门！我守不住我的家，也救不了我的兵。
人都死了，哪来的家？
由来征战地，不见有人还。
Damn.
真到了那天
Blood message.
不但安宁，还有像安宁一样的孩子们，就再也不用怕没有家了。
Wow.
Now please welcome a game developer who is visiting the US for the first time in 2 decades. From RGG Studio, it's Masayoshi Yokoyama.
Two decades.
こんにちは、横山です。本日はストレンジャーズ・ヘブンについて新しい発表がございます。まずはこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Hello everyone, this is Yokoyama. Today, we have an exciting new update about Stranger Than Heaven. First, please take a look at this.
調べたぞ、お前らのこと。海の向こうじゃアジア人ってんでのけ者にされて。日本じゃ毛頭扱い。俺は何人なんだって何度も思ったろ。敵討ちか。つまらねえことに人生使ってんだ。大統領。
Settle down.
この件にけじめをつけねえと俺の人生始まらねえんだ。
Snoop Dogg. Bro, Snoop Dogg will do anything, dude. What? What did what? What did I what? What did I just watch? What was that?
Crazy.
Tupac?
Yokoyama, we got a lot to talk about, but first of all, we have a release date.
本作の発売日は2027年1月15日となります。そして先ほどのトレーラーには新しいキャストも情報が含まれていましたが、その件に関してはこの方に語ってもらいましょう。
Stranger Than Heaven will be released on January 15th, 2027. As you may have noticed in the trailer, we revealed some interesting new cast members. To tell you more about that, I'd like to bring out a special guest.
Tupac.
Please welcome Snoop Dogg.
Oh!
Ain't no way.
Snoops, everyone's talking about this
What
game.
up,
It's so good to have you here, man.
That's crazy.
So you teaming up with Yoko
What is
Yama.
happening?
Tell us, how does this happen? Why do you want to work with RGG?
I mean, I'm a big fan of Sega. I've been playing that game since it first came out, and you know, to be associated with such a great game and such a great person like this and the team that they put together, it's an amazing, feat for me. So I'm happy to be a part of it.
Now we got to talk about what just announced in this trailer. How's Tupac being a part of this?
The Tupac estate and my son and myself, we work very closely together. So it just made sense to put him in this game because his likeness and his spirit still lives on, and I just feel like it was so connected to what we're doing. So what y'all think?
Game looks
I don't
insane.
even know what to
You
say.
got more surprises in there too. I know the song sounds great. Well, we're looking forward to hearing more on Stranger Than Heaven. I also want to ask you though about something a couple years ago at TGA. You and Cordell talked about Death Row Games is something that you guys want to do. Any updates on what's happening there, DRG?
Oh.
Yes, sir. Death Row Games, we're building a hip-hop gaming universe, bringing an authentic culture to life, you know what I'm saying? And we just got a lot of plans that we're planning on actually bringing to life in the next, couple of months.
Okay, well, we'll hopefully hear more on that soon.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much, Snoop Dogg. Thank you for joining us.
Thank
Yoko
y'all.
Yama-san, Jamil, appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Fantastic.
Okay. Sure.
More crazy stuff to come. All right, next we're excited to announce the stunning debut title from a new studio in Sweden. Hex is an open-world action-adventure game from key creators behind The Division and Little Nightmares. You brave the wild north as researchers stranded in a mind-bending, player-shaped procedural world. This is a very cool game. Take a look.
Oh my god. So it's a co-op thing or multiplayer game? Yeah, that looks creepy too. It is a lot of horror.
I can't wait to see more from Hex. It
Good
looks
thing I'm a tough man and I
stunning.
love horror.
We have much more SGF to come, but first on June 14th, Dead by Daylight is celebrating its 10th anniversary. Watch this closely because here's a little tease of what's ahead.
Death by Daylight. Here you go, Mandy.
Happy birthday to you. Target 1, target 2, target 3, target 4, target 5, target 6, target 7, target 8, target 9, target 10.
Mom, pick me up!
How old are you now?
What did that just reveal? Am I an idiot? Or...
Mortal Shell.
This is the most color we've gotten so far. Oh, what is this little mech fighting game? What? Oh, Pennywise. Another multiplayer robot fighting game. Looks interesting, like everyone could have their own stations or whatever. Paul Gale, what's up, dude? Dude, that was an awesome first announcement. Oh my god. Oh yeah, Cuphead. Yeah, that's true.
Is it dangerous? Edward. Privateering. Is it dangerous?
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
Gentlemen, we do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman, but act according to our own collective madness. So I'll put it to the vote. All those in favor of storming
Is this?
this
I was gonna
cove
say,
and
is this
taking
the
ship,
Black Flag?
Stomp and shout.
Looks like it. I liked Black Flag. I don't really like Assassin's Creed, but there's been a couple that I've liked.
Can you feel it, Addy? We're moments away from the grandest prize of all.
After you, Captain. Path ahead is dangerous.
Don't save me a spot in hell, Shaka.
Captain Jack Sparrow.
Give me a spot in hell, Shaka. I ain't coming soon.
Welcome back to SGF. That was Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced, which is
What was that?
July 9th.
What was that
Now
cut,
it's time
bro?
for the announcement of a game that reunites one of the best
What
action
was
game
that
developers
cut?
in the world with a legendary franchise.
What was that?
Paramount Game Studio.
They actually have a lot of heat. Paramount. So what is this? Oh. Platinum Games. No shot. It's Ninja Turtles. A Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles made my Platinum Games. Show it.
You guys having fun yet?
Show
We are
it.
Getting started, believe it or not. All right, well, that's another TMNT game from Platinum Games, and I cannot wait to learn more about Last Ronin.
Why wouldn't
Now,
you show
please
it?
welcome two-time TGA loser for Expedition 33 and Final Fantasy 16. It's Ben Starr, who voices the Visitor in Fortnite.
That could be cool, dude. Like a mature Ninja Turtles game?
Hello, Summer Game Fest. For the past little while, I have had the incredible opportunity to step into the world of Fortnite as the visitor. And today, I
have no
finally
idea
get
what
to
that
share
is.
a glimpse of where that journey is heading next. We've been working on this for a long time. A new season is about to begin, and everything is about to change. Let me show you what's coming in Fortnite's next season, Runners, launching later tonight.
Where are my 10-year-olds at? Actually, don't respond.
Chaos.
Fortnite.
And that chaos is spreading.
Dude, imagine being a kid out of school. You got new Fortnite coming. Oh my god.
They can make you stronger, faster, more dangerous.
That must be awesome.
No one can resist that kind of power. So we must secure them.
Got it. I'm just so out of the loop, dude. I have no idea what's going on. Runners.
Now, if you're wondering how we end up on this new island, you'll have to jump into the Shattered event happening live
It's out of
inside
sync
Fortnite
again.
right after Summer Game Fest. This season, we asked every player to choose a side, and in the live event, that choice changes your experience. It has all been building to this moment. The party starts at 7 p.m. Eastern
them.
Time.
It has to be
but the
them,
doors
dude.
open early, and trust me, you'll want to stay to the very end of the event. I've got a little surprise waiting for you.
Has to be them. It's them? Okay.
The stage
That's
is
annoying.
set. You chose your side. This ends now.
Shattered. Fortnite event today.
Now it's time
Oh my God,
for a
it's
special
worse.
announcement from Bandai Namco
No.
about one of the most influential sci-fi franchises ever created.
Oh, I hate when things are out of sync.
On Earth, mankind measured time by seasons, not sirens. For a moment, the future felt promising.
They're inside! They're inside!
Out here, that promise is a lie.
Dude, that's so bad.
Every breath taken is inside an armored shell.
Okay, I think it's back.
The darkness coming for us.
I think it's synced now somehow.
It
Yeah.
remembers one man. The pilot.
Ooh. This looks cool.
Gundam Rogue Orbit!
Find me. I'm here.
Hell yeah.
Thousands of games launch every year, so finding your next favorite can be tough. That's why I'm launching my new newsletter, Looking for Game. Thank you. I'll be curating and selecting games that deserve your attention every week and sending demos and exclusive playtest invites straight to your inbox. Head over to lookingfor.game to sign up with player.gg. Speaking of fun, unexpected games, this next title comes from a solo developer, Adrian Mulero from Spain. It is a co-op physics game about 2 geese and 1 very fragile egg.
Okay, Honky, ready to be a parent?
Sure, don't worry. This is a piece of cake.
Be careful, be careful.
You lost me with co-op, girl.
Don't drop it, don't drop it. Careful.
Be careful with our little baby.
Don't drop it, don't drop it.
Keeps going out of sync.
Careful, to left, your other left.
Okay, new plan. This is a good one. Are you listening to me?
What is this? It's way too hard.
Watch out with our baby. Watch out with our baby.
This does look funny though.
Just focus.
Really hard.
Oh gosh, that
my
looks
God.
really hard. Maybe if we look for some more people, it would be easier. This really is an extremely hard game.
Congrats, Adrian. What a fun game. All right, now it is time for a debut game from a veteran team of developers who come from Naughty Dog and Infinity Ward and other amazing studios. Over the past half-decade, they've quietly been working on an ambitious new project. Here is the global announcement.
People are endlessly disappointing. They're greedy. They're cruel. They lie. They're bullies.
Yes, dogs? Yeah, I got one of them.
So that's what I say when I look at someone like you. Bully.
See, that's where we're different. I genuinely like most people.
Oh, well, then you're truly a sick fuck.
Language. Cool.
We need to move. They'll be coming for you.
Coming for us. You're not one of them anymore.
Yeah, well, that's temporary. Just like you and me.
You guys don't understand the real threat. Not like we do.
Has like a little crisis vibe to it.
Hurry, stay low! If I go to work with my enemy to survive, so be it. For now.
Either we fight those things together, or die alone.
Hang up the phone.
No. Do not touch him.
We fight together. Or die alone.
At what point do you just make a movie?
Crossfire. Wishlist now.
That looked cool.
For over 18 years, Jacob and I have developed character-driven games with the goal of thoroughly connecting design and story. In Crossfire, Two opposing operators must form a temporary alliance. Depending on one another is their only chance of survival.
To support this narrative, we completely rethought how cover and traversal work together and created a system that rewards tactical thinking, stealth, and repositioning. It's called adaptive cover. With adaptive cover, our player character Layla dynamically adjusts her stance to react to the complex terrain and the enemy's line of sight. It fundamentally changes your relationship with the environment and becomes an active skill to master.
I think I should try that facial
Shout out to our amazing team at That's No Moon, who are meticulously crafting Crossfire. It's for all of you who, like us, love high-agency, single-player, story-driven games. Thank you.
Cool.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Jacob and Taylor. Now, last year at the Game Awards, we introduced the next game from Remedy Entertainment. Here's a new look at the mind-bending world of Control Resonant.
They've already showed this love at the PlayStation event.
The oldest house has
think.
fallen. Everything we tried to contain is now loose in the streets of Manhattan. This was caused by a new type of hostile resonance. It is beyond anything that we can currently measure. It's all quite terrifying. And fascinating.
Oh, it's a different trailer. Well, there goes the stream. I think it was already over, but... Enjoy the music, everyone!
All we can do is dig deeper. Keep searching for the solutions in every way we can.
They're all
before it's too late.
Super sci-fi.
Right now, it's time for another Summer Game Fest exclusive, the announcement of the next game in a storied franchise.
Let's go. Let's go.
We all have our own reasons for coming to this vast frontier. But for our guild, we who protect this land, one reason stands above all others. Our wonder. You feel it too. We see it in your eyes. Wonder at the astonishing power that shapes this land of awe. At the great spirits to whom we are bound. At the gods who hold dominion over all. We cannot guarantee your comfort or even your safety. But if you yearn for horizons unexplored, for fellowship and purpose, for a cause worth dying for, to you, we can promise magic.
Guild Wars 3. The Guild War fans are going crazy right now.
To everyone watching both here and live online around the world, I'm Colin Johansson, the studio head at ArenaNet, and I want to thank you for watching the exclusive first look at our upcoming game. The time is right for the next evolution of the MMORPG, and that game is Guild Wars 3. Glad you all agree. Guild Wars 3 is an epic world that is both beautiful and fun to explore, where the joy of movement is powered by your character's momentum, and combat will usher in an entirely new type of MMO experience. By launching on PC and PlayStation 5, we're
I'm covering
inviting the
him now,
biggest
but
audience yet to experience the world of Guild Wars. We're so excited to welcome all of you to join our Guild Wars community. Go to guildwars3.com to sign up for our newsletter right now. Thank you.
Thanks, Colin. Get ready to blast across the galaxy with daring races, dangerous rivals, and some very familiar faces. Star Wars Galactic Racer.
Oh, I'm excited for this
is
one.
coming this October.
I'm very
And
excited
now-
for this game.
And now it's time to head to a brand new planet, Dervenakos. Now this is pod racing.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We're awake.
Welcome to Dervenakos, where champions are born and losers annihilated.
Oh yeah.
My sources say you've been making friends amongst our fellow League pilots.
Racers don't go head-to-head against Bulba. Legends do.
They are not your friends.
I've seen you at Kestar's side.
Stay out of my way.
Oh, this is the dream shape.
Oh god, it looks great. Damn. Oh my god, that looks so real, dude.
There's a reason why they call Kestar Bur the champion. The golden age of the Galactic League begins now.
Yeah, we're buying that. It's out of sync again. Maybe. Yeah, it is. That looks pretty cool though. October 1st. Blast armor.
A few years ago, we announced Sega's plans to bring back many of its classic franchises, including Jet Set Radio and Crazy Taxi. Another one is Virtua Fighter. Today, we've got your first ever look at the surprising scale and scope of the next installment. This is Virtua Fighter Crossroads.
Okay. Sorry it's out of sync. I can't do anything. We love Sega in this household.
Are we talking about your ex? Hey, I've got an idea for you.
Hey, Asiello. Bet you're hungry after this morning, huh? Same as usual?
Your sister's really taking this whole job thing seriously, huh, Divina?
I know. They really weren't kidding about this being a fighting town.
We're all fuck-ups. Otherwise, we wouldn't be living in Villa Sapara. Kill them all!
Hey, it's me.
There he is!
Shit.
This is not gonna blow over, Cielo. You fucked with the Chinese mafia.
Looks good.
One more move and I'll cut her fucking head off!
All right, just take it easy.
That's your...
Madam Sue?
You play the part of a fighter, but you are lacking in kung fu.
Rise over the cries, city of blood, sweat, and survivors.
Damn, that's cool.
Lives rolling like dice. Once you're inside, there's no surrender.
That's Pai Chan!
Who's Pai Chan?
What?
It's been 25 years since RuneScape was born, and 20 years tomorrow that Duriel 321 wreaked havoc in Falador. Finally, this legendary universe is coming to console with RuneScape Dragon Wilds, playable now on PC in early access. Here's a new look.
Oh my god.
Few survive the land of dragons. But some seek more than survival.
What you know about RuneScape, dude?
They fight. They adapt. They build. They stride boldly into the unknown, claiming dominion and forging their legend.
Oh. Orbitals. Astroneer update. Bro, that better not have been the rumored thing.
In Ebbing Spring.
That better not have been the Switch stuff.
Our shedding seeds made piles of rot. Odion's cast
commercial
with tempers rare. Red minnows squirm.
For 3 things we knew about.
3 virtues known. not all be cast. For wrath, and doom, and death. Our last. Find me. Fall.
Is it out of sync for other people? Like, not on this stream, but like, is it? It has to be.
Welcome to Brook Hollow Park.
It's okay, they're not actually monsters.
Oh, is it grounded?
We're just a lot smaller now.
Okay.
Girl. You're looking at a living fossil.
Hey guys, you're gonna want to see this!
Please tell me that was your stomach.
Hold on to your buggies for a survival epic 65 millimeters in the making.
What the hell did we get
Okay, yeah,
ourselves
people
into?
are saying we want synced audio.
Grounded 2.
Some guys leave it to luck. Let it ride on a roll of the dice. Not me. You can have all the luck in the world. But what matters is the choice you make when the cards are on the table.
Yeah, I did, Allie. Thank you for noticing. Yeah, I wasn't gonna say anything, but.
Yes, that was indeed a young Don Salieri from the original Mafia. Man of Honor expands Enzo's journey in Mafia: The Old Country this August.
70 months.
Okay, can you imagine working on something for 16 years of your life? Back in 2010, the creator of Assassin's Creed set out on a journey to build his next time-bending epic. Today, after many twists and turns, it is finally time for Patrice Désilets to invite you in to his new world.
I was born to be the collector. To protect a world I cannot be a part of. Destined to be feared for what I am. It is my fate. I have devoted my life to facing them. Those granted the power to raise souls. Those corrupted by their gifts. Tilting the ancient balance toward cataclysm. But at last, their debt is due. Every choice, every breath has led me to this moment.
This is kind of creepy.
As the moon bears witness, I take the first step. My time has come. I am ready.
Zach!
Thank
What's
you,
up, dude?
Jeff. And thank you, everyone. 1666 has been a monumental and emotional journey.
There we go. We're back in sync.
David Lynch once said,
Zach,
"The film
big
is
Nintendo
the
announcement
talking."
or no?
That's how I feel today about the game. Instead of explaining features, I'll simply say this. As of right now, the prologue is free to download on Steam and Epic Game Store. It's a 30-minute story experience and amuse-bouche, if you will. I'll leave you with a glimpse of what's to come when the game launches on early access later this year. Join us for the journey.
Zelda
Merci
movie makes a lot of
and
sense.
panache goalies.
I mean, if they have a direct Tuesday, they're not going to show off any big game.
Thank you, Patrice. Still to come, we've got a lot of great announcements for you, including a special surprise guest. Who's that? What? Wait, that's Billy from Saw? Hey, Billy.
Hello, Jeff Keighley.
Hello.
I want to play a game.
Oh, you want to play a game? Well, that's great. We're here at Summer Game Fest. This is all about playing games. It's perfect.
Roll the tape.
You heard the puppet. Roll the tape.
I don't really like the Saw movies.
100 years have passed since the genesis of your legacy. They call you a monster, but I call you a prophet. Pain is our only true path to redemption. It strips away the lies that people tell themselves. Only then do they get to see what really makes them tick. A sacrifice must always be paid in blood. Live or die.
No.
Your book, bound in blood,
Who the hell is playing this game, dude?
inspires those who are worthy. The spiral bleeds ever deeper.
God damn!
Our war's end approaches. Humanity's fate will be determined
It did have color.
by one final sacrifice. We are ready to bleed, bearer. Are you?
The veil between realms is unraveling. Life or death. You alone will decide.
Lords of the Fallen 2.
Smasher Pass emotes. They all look the same because pretty much all of them are made in the same game
That's right,
engine.
Lords of the Fallen 2 is also coming to Steam this fall. Next up is a brand new game from BitReactor, a studio formed by some of the most experienced developers in the tactics genre. This is Star Wars Zero Company.
Intelligence was just briefed of a Separatist fleet massing in the Serralana system.
Then we need to make our move.
You got someone?
Zero Company.
What do you got for me, Bennett? Word Silius. Coil's been spotted meeting with local gangsters. Find out what they're up to.
I've been tracking Fathom for months. She's at the center of it all.
All right, let's get a team together.
Little tactical Star Wars game. Anyone see the new Star Wars movie? I heard it was
We
not
work with all
good.
kinds of folks. Ex-separatist, ex-noble, ex-cons.
Heard mixed things
And
actually.
we're better for it. We're almost there. We just gotta finish this job.
It's good? Okay.
General Skywalker.
Nice. You liked it. Oh.
A little surprise at the end there. All right, dark fantasy has always been about one thing, the monster within. And today, one of Europe's most ambitious studios is ready to take you into a brutal new world where vampires have emerged from hiding.
Come in.
Okay, good. It was good.
Oh, shit! The box. Please.
What the hell?
You don't give up easy, eh? Well, neither do I. You certainly have reasons to hate me. My son.
Brother.
In my life. We crave the same thing.
Evil? Am I evil? They adore me.
You're a pawn in Brentus's hands, nothing more.
This won't end well for you.
I've done the unthinkable for my own family.
Determination is not enough to cheat your fate, Dawnwalker.
How many innocents did you train dry?
Men and monsters.
Maybe we aren't so different after all.
The blood of the Dawnwalker. September.
Hello everyone. My name is Konrad Tomaszkiewicz and I'm the game director of The Blood of Dawnwalker. What you just saw was an invitation to join us on an adventure. Adventure through eras and cultures in our story-driven open-world dark fantasy saga. The first part, a CGI, shows where our saga leads to, a present-day adventure. The gameplay segment that followed is from our current game, and it's an origin story of Cohen. I hope you will have as much fun playing our game as we had making it. Thank you, and have a great rest of the show.
Thank you. All right, new game. If there's horror in it, take a shot.
Thanks, Conrad. Next, the creators of Among Us have been hard at work on a new project. And today we're revealing it for the first time.
I forgot about that game. A new standalone game. Oh, it's a detective game? Like you're trying to solve. Interesting.
From the Among Us TV series, please welcome Yvette Nicole Brown and Liv Hewson.
I feel like the appeal of Among Us is multiplayer, though.
Hello, Summer Game Fest! Hey! We are so excited about the future of Among Us. As crew members ourselves, our task is sharing even more good news about the animated series.
Yvette?
Uh-huh.
Look, I know fans have been dying for updates, but there's a dead body right there. And the imposter could be any one of us. I think this calls for an emergency meeting.
So
That
you'd
is
rather
not
call a
my
meeting
job.
than complete our task? That's suspicious. I'll have to report this to Mira HQ.
Oh, no, I mean, I don't think there's any need.
Take it up with admin. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Get hyped for chaos, betrayal, and more in the Among Us series. Enjoy.
Emergency meeting.
Crewmates, our fellow mates of crew, hath perished.
Who knew there was a
Why are
show?
you talking so weird?
Let me
But I just don't understand why you...
The official cause of death, acute ripping off of the face. One dead crewmate, that's an oopsie. 3 makes it a murder mystery.
Any one of us could be the killer.
Was it you?
Whoever smelt it dealt it.
If only there was someone who could take charge. Wow, that was a lot of screaming.
Green, blue, orange, purple, white, brown, yellow, lime, cyan, black, and I'm red, the hot one. What's back there?
Oh, really?
We have to kill the imposter!
We're so happy to have you among us. Or is it amongst us? I always forget.
Oh, it's new series now streaming? I don't know.
Would you believe me if I said some of our biggest surprises at SGF are still to come? Stay tuned. And it turns out there's more coming from one of this year's best reviewed games, 007 First Light. Here's a first tease of a new story mission coming later this year.
We've received an urgent call from Aleph, James. King Bavma requests MI6's help.
I do want to play this, but I'll probably wait on it.
You, personally.
A little bit.
Our alliance with Bavma is fragile at best, but if he has what he claims to have, well, M figures
Not
the
high
reward
enough.
is
Get
well worth
high
the
then.
risk.
Come on.
Go back to Aleph and find out what this is all about. Best of luck, 007.
Yeah, I'm waiting for a sale too. Turok Origins. Are they just gonna keep doing those every
The time
20 minutes?
is finally here. I know it's been difficult. All these years, the unbelievers mocked you for your faith. Tonight, we shall show everyone how wrong they were. Sleeper, awaken!
Gothic remake. Wake me up, Jeff! Literally. This does look like somewhat interesting though. Woo!
I'm looking to find the source of the disturbance and end it. To do that, I need a complete picture.
Anime people, where are you?
Dance, a simulation?
Time to knock the rust off!
Maybe the two of you really are from another universe.
Run. I'll erase you at the finish line. Deleting your ass.
Come on! Eat less, loser!
I can feel it. That Nightmare Tacit Discord is looking for us.
Lucy!
That was a look at what's ahead for Wuthering Waves and its collab with Cyberpunk Edgerunners on June 8th. Now, if you want to track all the games shown today, head to player.gg/SGF to see the full lineup and wishlist your favorites across all platforms. Right now, it's time for news on a massive expansion coming to a franchise that has been on this stage before.
Is this Monster Hunter?
Wyveria negated the weight of buildings and mounted the sky.
I can't stop wondering, how can all this exist up amongst the clouds?
I've always like wanted to get into Monster Hunter. I don't know where to start, man.
They can affect the environment with just their presence. A moving natural disaster.
Too
At the beginning,
too difficult to reproduce. Sounds like an elder dragon.
yeah, I do like the stories, like the look of them better.
Ascendance.
'27.
You know it's all for nothing. Still you press on.
Stop yawning, Pat. Oh my god. I'm surprised too because this show is so good. It has actually been decent.
Obsession! Step in a dream! Howling gales! Soul-raping squall! Sky sprouting! Halberds from the vessel!
It is gameplay. I'll give it that.
Empty-handed I come, go. Feast your Look out the beat! Blaze of war! I got you! Disrupting my play? You know not your place!
Now there's 3 rugs.
Dream is over. Take your time. Enjoy.
That was a new look at gameplay from Swords of Legend, a fantasy action RPG. There you saw a boss fight against Kong Kong Zi, with each move pulled from real centuries-old Chinese magic tradition. Now, how about a little toy car magic? Get ready for lots of loop-de-loops and massive jumps with the announcement of the biggest Hot Wheels racing game yet.
Honestly, don't sleep on these. Some of these are good. This looks cute. Wanna play this? Oh yeah, dude. Infinite Rush. Switch 2. Talk to me, Sega. Okay. Ninja Turtles! Dude, this game is actually so good. Avatar! I have this on Switch too. It's excellent. Godzilla? Sonic Pico Park? This over. Well, I don't know how Hot Wheels plays.
Sega. All right. Now the world premiere of a project that depicts the entire story of a famous anime from beginning to end. Dedicate your heart to this.
Dragon Ball? Attack on Titan, right? I was getting so used to seeing color again. I have no idea, dude. And these budgets are huge. Money laundering. I'm gonna get another drink. I'll be right back. Switch 2.
From many of the creative leaders behind Forza Horizon comes a new cinematic open-world driving experience. Set in Monaco and the French Riviera, where the worlds of pro and underground street racing collide.
We have Hot Wheels.
This
We're
is
good.
Clutch from Maverick Games.
Clutch. Oh. Best killer song.
We have 2 drivers dead. 3 more in intensive care.
I'm done. My friend said you can help me.
Some people are meant to be outlaws, Theo. Think about it.
I did all that for you to get out of trouble. Now I'm in deeper than when I started.
I'm in deeper than when I started. Get away from me, bro.
I can't be taking risks like this. I'm a lead driver in the R1K.
I've tried to help you. I'm not going to jail for you.
Whoa, that looked kind of cool. I wish they showed more gameplay, but that looked pretty solid.
The dead won't rise, but their sons will. Plant fear or respect. You'll harvest one.
Lit. I'm so glad I wasn't born in that time. get to like 20 years old and then die in a
Summer Game
stupid
Fest
war.
ahead, and trust me, you
I mean, it's
definitely
still
will want
happening,
to
but-
stick around. Right now, here's a new look at Sea of Remnants from NetEase.
My 100% Let's Play series.
Hell yeah!
Wake up laughing, half a mess, wrong direction, no regrets. Every face feels out of line, that's how I know they're all mine. We don't fit in, we don't care, broken chunks and broken air. They say grow up
I
at
would
your age.
flee to Canada.
Make it loud. Say we're lost, say we're strange, say we'll fade and drift away. But if memory lets us choose, I'll remember all of you. Hands up, shout it out loud, laughing over the doubt. If tomorrow cleans the slate, let tonight decide on it.
What am I watching? Oh, it's a turn-based RPG?
Make it loud.
In a world, in a room, on a shelf?
These
Guys,
trailers,
is it
like,
me, or is there
are so
something off with
bad.
this
Like,
one?
Yeah.
not even the
he
games
seems
themselves, just like
different.
showing the
Does he always
games.
have that mustache? He doesn't have a mustache. Oh yeah.
Hey, buddy, what's your deal?
Howdy. Name's Ryu. What's all this mess about me being different?
Well, look at that. He sounds different, too.
What in the Sam Hill? Everyone in Tokyo talks like this.
I know what this is. It's called a knockoff.
Well, Tarnation could a knock off do this? Howdy, Dukin.
Yikes.
The Capcom Summer Game Sale is here. Take home genuine, bona fide, 100% authentic
A
real
deal for a
deals on
sale?
select titles.
Or a ad for a sale.
I can't do it if you're watching.
Get your Capcom games, everyone.
Ladies and gentlemen, representing the elite ranks of the Ark
Dude,
Society.
throw in more music, dude. This stream ain't lasting, man.
Yellow paint. I hear they scared of it, but them pros ain't. Yeah.
That's Wiz Khalifa. That's our third hip-hop artist. I'm gonna get a knock on my door, dude. What is this, Pal World? Oh, it might be Animo or whatever. Oh, it is Pal World. It wasn't in 1.0 before? copyright doesn't really do anything to my... I mean, it basically like takes monetization
There you
away
have
from
it.
my
Power
stream.
World 1.0
So I
is
don't make
coming
any
out
money
on July
after the
10th.
fact, but...
Now, at the start of the show, I mentioned we'll have lots of new worlds to explore today, and the return of some long-awaited ones as well. This next game falls into that last category. It's been a long, long, long 8 years.
Homicide. 6
The
total
Wolf
so
Among
far.
Us?
Each case, husband and wife found. Shredded. People are dying. Some monster is out there.
Didn't they
Word around the precinct
shut
is-
down or something?
You're the guy to call.
Bigby.
Sheriff?
I'll have your job within the week.
Are you living under a rock?
You're a raging dumpster fire of a person.
You're the reason I'm here.
She's a detective.
Ready to get to work?
That's pretty cool. Oh, they're doing a remaster?
Oh, no, I don't look human.
His lips are sealed.
But I'm not helpless.
See you around.
I was wondering when you'd turn up.
Looking for me?
I've never played Telltale game before. That's cool. Okay, maybe I'll check it out then. This holiday. Cool.
That's right.
I've been wanting to
Bigby
play the
is
Batman
finally
one.
Back. And as we wait for his new adventure in 2027, check out The Wolf Among Us remastered this holiday. Now, this next game comes from an acclaimed studio that is deep into development on its next project.
They don't hit? I might still try it.
지금 넥서스 섹터 방향으로 가는 외선 순환 열차가 들어오고 있습니다.
The outer circle line train bound for Nexus sector is now arriving. Please wait for everyone to exit before boarding.
Yeah, I mean, there was actually a lot of big announcements in this. I just think it's like so much of the same kind of game, though, in between the big announcements that it just kind of seems like it's not as good. But like Resident Evil, Platinum Games making a Ninja Turtles game, that's probably my announcement so far.
I'm listening.
Scarlet Sin, that's the beginning and end of it all. How about you try taking a hit?
You're acting a little strange today.
Oh yeah? It's our first mission in a while.
I heard 2 hours.
Excited?
Stop saying weird things.
2-hour live look at what's next in video games.
Quiet. They're moving.
Says in their description.
Initiating C3 sync. Ready, Angel.
Roger, Kenna.
Oh, pod racing, for sure, for sure. I mean, I knew about that one, though.
Closing.
Resident Evil.
How's it looking out there?
I can't stand crowds.
I think in the beginning, Jeff said a little more than 2 hours, so...
In the movies, this is always where things go wrong.
Probably go over a little bit.
Well, just saying. It's a cliche. Wait, the target stopped.
Hearken! The pulse rain shall cease! In the name of the Father!
badass.
Stellar Blade. That was a good one. Shift Up is returning to the world of Stellar Blade with an all-new sequel developed entirely by the original team that's here today. Set in the same universe as Stellar Blade, this next chapter continues the story beyond the events of the first game, introducing a new protagonist who you saw there, Evie. It's early in development, and we will have more to share in the future. All right, we're almost done, but not quite. It's been almost exactly 3 years since Street Fighter VI was released in June 2023. What's ahead? This is Street Fighter VI Year 4.
God. What is it? Every year is like a DLC thing?
Street Fighter VI is already entering Year 4, but I can sense that we already have new challengers on the horizon.
Yeah, Zach, I think those reports were wrong.
Fascinating.
Please welcome to the SGF stage, Nakayama-san, director of Street Fighter VI, and Hamaguchi-san, director of Square Enix.
皆さんのおかげでストリートファイター6は3周年を迎えることができました。そして本日、ファイナルファンタジー7との特別コラボレーションを発表します。
Thanks to all of you, Street Fighter VI has reached its 3rd anniversary. And today, we're announcing this special collaboration with Final Fantasy.
ティファはですね、世界中のプレイヤーから愛されてきたキャラクターです。だからこそ目指したのは、ストリートファイター6の世界で本当に戦っているティファの姿です。
Tifa is a character loved by the players all around the world. That's exactly why our goal was this, to bring to life a Tifa who truly fights within the world of Street Fighter VI.
衣装や動きまで再構築してストリートファイターのティファとして形にしました。マテリアもそのままではなく新たなバトルシステムとして再設計しています。
Everything from her design to movement has been rebuilt as Tifa the Street Fighter. Materia has also been reimagined as a new gameplay system.
そして今日はまだお見せできないんですが、ファイナルファンタジーの象徴的な要素もバトルに落とし込んでいます。
We cannot show it today, but we adapted an iconic Final Fantasy element to the battle experience.
ティファの戦いはまだまだ終わりません。ぜひこれからの展開にも期待してください。
Tifa's fight is far from over. We hope you all look forward to what's coming next.
ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
Thank you to Hamaguchi-san and Nakayama-san for coming all the way from Japan to join us for that special moment on stage. Then we'll see you guys again later this year. All right. Well, now it has come time for our final announcement. I know. What's it going to be, guys? Any guesses? No. And frankly, I don't know what I could say to set this moment up besides this. Get ready for the final battle.
Long ago, a shadow fell upon our planet. Guided by calamity, one man sought dominion through reunion. By his will, a star fell. A meteor called forth to bring ruin to all.
Should I be excited?
But our planet answered, awakening mighty weapons to stand against this celestial threat. Now, hope endures in those who fight.
Another Final Fantasy.
Long story short.
Isn't this already out?
Has been for a while.
So what are we waiting for? Let's give Sephiroth the beating of a lifetime.
Does look cool.
I'll make this quick. Good night.
The sky's the limit!
Third part of Final Fantasy VII. Oh my god.
Just ain't your day.
Oh my, is that a weapon I see?
Far as I can tell, these things don't distinguish between friend and foe.
Save the planet by killing her protectors. Let us put your faith to the test, Cloud.
Never would have made it this far without you guys. And I won't let you down. I promise.
There you have it, and no, he's not done yet. Please join me in welcoming back to Summer Game Fest the director of Final Fantasy VII Revelation, Naoki Hamaguchi-san.
I'm back! ようやくですね、このファイナルファンタジー7リベレーションをマルチプラットフォーム同時で発表できたことを本当に嬉しく思います。ここまで来れたのも、この物語を信じ、待ち続けてくれた皆さんのおかげだと本当に感謝をしています。
I'm truly delighted to unveil Final Fantasy VII Revelation, which is launching simultaneously on all platforms. And we've only been able to come this far thanks to every single one of you who continue to believe in this story and waited for this moment with us.
今作のテーマは決意です。クラウドたちは最後の戦いに進むため、それぞれの決意と向き合います。
The central theme of this title is resolve. Cloud and his companions each confront their own destinies and find the resolve to march toward the final battle.
そして私自身も
Sorry, I have nothing to say. I literally have nothing. I don't know what to say, dude. Like, there's people that love this announcement.
In my heart throughout this
I don't know.
The resolve to
I think it was okay. It was an okay show.
Very end.
皆さんに最高の形でお届けします。ぜひ見届けてください。
We're committed to delivering this experience in its ultimate form. Please stay with us and witness what lies beyond that resolve.
Today, to help guide us on our path, please show me in Welcome to the Stage, the voice of Vincent Valentine, Matt Mercer.
Thank you very much, Hamaguchi-san. It's truly a privilege to be here with you today, if you know me. There's honestly so much to see in Revelation. I think we just kind of need to dive right in. What do you say?
Let's do it. Take it away, Matt.
I don't mind if I do.
Don't mind if I do.
As we reunite with our heroes, the meteor looms in the skies above. a constant reminder
Alyssa,
of your
I
mission,
love you.
and the grave threats you'll confront as you embark upon your journey and face the epic conclusion of the remake series. Aboard the Highwind, your very own airship, and the pride of the Shinra fleet, you'll take to the skies and witness our most
tomorrow, I will be going live at 11:30, I believe, for the Wholesome Games Direct. Should be very good.
Set sail. But how can you be expected to protect the whole world at once? You'll need to cover ground fast.
I am not jumping.
I'll make a watch page for it.
These parachutes are top of the line. Pull the cord and pop. You'll be floating through the air like a feather.
At any moment in the open world, simply pilot the Highwind to your
I
destination.
am an official
and take a leap of
co-host for that
faith. With the wind
that
rushing past,
presentation.
you'll descend
Yes.
seamlessly from the sky above to the ground below. Where will the winds guide you first? That freedom is in your hands.
There
But no
probably
matter your
will be some blood in
destination,
the
to defeat
direct
your
tomorrow.
enemy, you'll need a fighting chance, and that starts with your trusted allies. At long last, with the world teetering on a blade's edge, everyone assembles at Cloud's side, forming an epic ensemble of heroes, each with their own story
4 out of
that
10?
brings you closer together than ever. But a good unit needs more than friendship to
I don't
save
know
the
what
day.
I would give it.
It
I
needs
mean-
a disciplined combat regimen. The hybrid battle system, established in Remake and refined in Rebirth, is perfected in Revelation, putting
I'd
even
probably be
more
like a
power in your
5.5.
hands. In fluid, real-time action, seamlessly switch between party members to even the odds. Then, when the fight calls for strategy, enter tactical mode
There's
to
just
unleash
not-
a suite of powerful new spells and abilities.
There's just not
Activate
enough
devastating
variety
synergies with your companions.
in mainstream
and
gaming.
of course, call on mighty
That's why I
summoned
love
entities
indie
that can
games
turn
so
the
much.
tide of battle.
That's why I love Nintendo so much. Like, there were some really cool announcements in this.
Summoning Ifrit never gets old. There are truly some chill-inducing fights ahead in Revelation. I'm so excited to see all of your reactions. It's gonna be amazing.
I'm guessing you have a favorite character to play in battles?
I might be a little biased, but since you brought it up, let's have a look at our newest coffin-dwelling companion, Vincent Valentine.
I won't return to my coffin until we've put Sephiroth in peace.
Vincent is a deft gunslinger, capable of delivering precise, high-yield shots. But there's more to this secretive former Turk than meets the eye. The result of experimentation at the hands of Shinra. Vincent can transform into the Galleon beast at the press of a button, gaining tremendous power while transformed. And when combined with the skills of a certain ace pilot, their high-impact
Kyle,
synergies
thank you for
disrupt the
helping
fight
out.
with ferocious results.
The Leaping Lancer, the Dashing Dragoon, the one and only Sid Highwind.
I did
Sid
watch
Highwind,
the
the cantankerous pilot
I watched the
extraordinaire,
Latin American
joins the party
Games one,
their
and I
mission
watched the
to
women-led.
defeat Sephiroth. Sid's
I
command
like
of
the
his
Latin
lance
American
allows him
one.
to rapidly close the distance for
probably
powerful
more.
strikes,
It was just
or
so
engage in
long.
sweeping area of effect attacks to bring a whole host
It was
of enemies
way
to
too
heel.
long.
But to fully control the battlefield, skill with a weapon only
The
gets you
women-led
so
one, I
far.
think I liked
To further
last year's
augment your
better,
combat
but-
capabilities, try this on for size. Function Integrated Tactical Suitwear, or the FIT system for short, allows you to further customize your playstyle with new uniforms imbued with unique movesets. Alongside your equipment and materia, FITS gives you an extra edge in battle. And to face what's coming, you'll need all the strength you can muster. Sensing its fate hanging in the balance, the planet itself has unleashed its last line of defense. The weapons.
I mean, this
Ancient
game does look
beasts that are
crazy, but
larger
I've
than
just-
life and
I'm
capable
not a
of
big Final
untold
Fantasy
destruction. Will you be enough to stop them before it's too late? As the world is torn apart, you and your friends must unite. In Revelation, we come to the thrilling conclusion of the Final Fantasy VII saga. And your mission is clear. Take up your Buster Sword, equip your materia, and stand together. One last time.
These skies belong to me. Hope you're ready.
All right, give me your score in the chat. Summer Game Fest. This was the main event. Zero.
Well, thank you all. Thank you, Hamaguchi-san, for bringing us this extended look at Final Fantasy VII Revelation. I think I speak for all of us when I say we cannot wait to play it.
But Mark, I think we ended the video too early. I hate to leave a story unfinished.
Is that right? Well then, you better take a look.
Another trailer? Introducing another Final Fantasy VII with 4 more parts. Final Fantasy VII 2.
At last, the promise is fulfilled. The journey ends here.
Switch 2.
There you have it. Final Fantasy VII Revelation coming to all platforms next spring, which is appropriate for today because SGF is really a celebration of games across all platforms. Thank you to Hamaguchi-san, Kiru-san, and the team at Square for that very special announcement. And thanks to Lucy for a great job coaching. Didn't she do great?
Thanks, Jeff. What an amazing way to end the show, but that's not all, because coming up right now is Day of the Devs with a look at many new independent game titles, including multiple new game announcements.
That's right, tons of awesome indie games, so make sure to stay tuned and watch that, and we will see you live this August in Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live, streaming live on Tuesday, August 25th. Until then, have a great summer, everybody.
Thanks for watching. Day of the Devs starts right now.
Is Day of the Devs worth watching?
The Dev starts right now.
It's out of sync anyway, dude. How soon is it? Is it like literally starting now? But tomorrow we are doing the Wholesome Games Direct 50 new cozy games being shown. Should be very cool. And I am in it. And Min is in it. Yeah, 50. That's crazy, dude. So I think that's going to be like over an hour, maybe an hour. All right, if I see, put a 1 in the chat if you want me to stay and stream Day of the Devs. It's like an indie showcase. If I see 10 1s, I'll stay on. Oh, Zach, there's probably a game like that. Probably a game like that. All right, we got the ones. We got the ones. This is probably gonna be better than.
new. It's gotta be like really, really new. It's gotta be, oh, hello, I'm Tim Schafer from video games. I was just trying to come up with a whole new term for world premiere because this edition of Day of the Devs has so many world premieres in it, more than we've ever had before, I think. I think it demands an entirely new term. Day of the Devs, as you know, is a 100% nonprofit where it finds and presents the best in new games for you, and also the developers who made them. So while I'm working on this problem, you just sit back and enjoy Day of the Devs.
They gotta fix the sink, bro.
Pro premiere. Lots of pro. No? Okay.
Day of the Devs!
There's nothing I dread more than having to make a top 10 list of video games, but if I did, I'd definitely put Nidhogg on that list. So I'm very excited to show you a world premiere of what Messhoff's been working on.
Hi, I'm Mark Essen. I'm the creative director and co-founder of Messhoff. You might know us for our 2014 hit Nidhogg, which is a fencing tug-of-war game with flying worms that eat you at the end. More recently, we came out with Wheel World, an open-world bicycle racing game about saving the world. I love making games. I've been making games since I was probably 15 years old. It's something I do for fun in addition to my job. So at night, you might find me just sketching out ideas for little games and sending them around to friends, which is how Blood Dungeon was created.
Blood Dungeon.
Blood Dungeon is a platforming game where you're not just standing on platforms, you're crawling on the sides of platforms, you're hanging from the ceilings, you're walking across tight ropes, you're jumping onto nets, climbing ladders. It's not a Metroidvania, you're not like learning these skills over time, so you can think of it like Vampire Survivors crossed with Spelunky. I really miss like animation and just being able to hand animate pixels, and so it was fun to just churn them out, make lots and lots of silly little characters and enemies and stuff. And I think the game turned out really fun. There's a handful of arenas to explore, you'll unlock over 100 weapons. It's like these other Survivor games you've probably played where you're kiting the enemies and they're sort of following you in a big mass. But in this game, you're in a maze as well, a maze with gravity. Really a game about routing.
So chaotic.
You get to know the levels, you get to know which weapons work with which other weapons, and maybe you find a character that you really connect with based on the art or just the way they move. So I'm excited to share it more widely when it comes out later this year.
Cool.
The coolest thing about video games is that anything is possible. However, it is likely impossible that you could guess what this next game is.
What's... Oh, I thought that was the game name.
Hello, I'm Andres Bordi, and I'm Mason Smith, also known as Airdorf, and we are very excited to show you Tenebrisomnia, our game, which is a retro survival horror with live-action cutscenes.
Wait, it has live-action cutscenes in it? I don't know if I like that.
These insane madmen actually put in a live-action horror movie made by a professional production company and an award-winning special effects team right here in their Fixel horror game.
That's so weird.
So, the story of Tenebrisomnia follows Julia, an Argentine girl who's having nightmares every night about her ex-boyfriend Ivan being killed by horrible monsters. And she finds out that the nightmare is real and now she's trapped inside it.
That's a really interesting premise.
Tenebrisomnia has classic survival horror gameplay that you would remember from games like Resident Evil, but it has this super retro, chunky pixel aesthetic And in order to survive, Julia has to solve puzzles and collect items and also manage her consumables if she's going to make it through. So once I was playing Faith on streaming, and I said I would like to do something like this. Yeah, and in 2023, Dave Autry came to me with the trailer for Tenebrosomnia, and he said, hey, I want you to check this out and let me know if you think this would be a good title for us to publish.
Well, I had known Andres and Tobias and the guys at Cybot Studios down in Argentina for quite a long time, and I knew how much Faith inspired Tenebrosomnia. So I said, guys, there's really only one way we're making this game, and that's if Erdorf signs on as executive producer.
Andres was the director of one of my favorite horror short films, Alexia, and so I was really excited and I immediately said yes. I didn't put it together at the time, but I think it was just this weird, evil twist of fate that we get to work together now. It's something that it hasn't been done in a really long time, specifically combining this retro style gameplay with live action scenes that look this group. And besides filming on sets, they also filmed on location in several places in Buenos Aires. These cutscenes bring a lot of talent from the film industry in Argentina and also television and also the theater
That's
industry.
cool. That's so
and
cool.
also the monsters that you see in pixel form during regular gameplay make an appearance in live action, and they were achieved using practical and digital makeup and monster VFX by an awards-winning special effects team.
Oh
and
my
absolutely
God.
no generative AI.
Hey.
The game and the cinematics get really crazy and psychotic towards the end, and I can't wait for y'all to play it. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to show you Tenebrosomnia.
Wow.
Please look for Tenebrosomnia later this year on October the 16th on PC and consoles. Tenebrosomnia, Retro Nightmares, Real Life Horrors, October 16th, 2026.
Get ready to get your groove on with our next title, Mr. Records. Two of the game's designers, who you'll meet in a moment, are also its composers. That is so cool. French developer Glitchies has put together a combination of mechanics and music that'll leave you nodding your head and tapping your feet. Enjoy this world.
Universio Revelio is what people call that now.
I'm not doing that. Enjoy this world premiere of Mr. Records.
Hi, I'm Charles. And I'm Valentin. We are the composers and game designers behind Glitchy Studio, creators of Headbangers Rhythm Royale and Musical Story.
Our small studio focuses on crafting innovative music games, and today we'd like to introduce our new project, Mr. Records.
Mr. Records.
This is George. He has an extraordinary gift. He can travel through music. As soon as he hears the first notes of a record, he's transported into vivid worlds where he interacts rhythmically with the environment and unfolding
that's so
events.
cool.
Sending your ears, give up your fears.
A wide range of musical gameplay experiences shape this journey,
See, there's so much heart
letting
in
you
these
feel
games,
the music
man.
in a truly unique way. When he's not exploring these musical worlds, George runs his record store.
Oh,
Every
cool.
journey completed becomes a vinyl available for sale in the shop. Your goal is to understand each customer's needs and match them with the right record. Everyone has their own way of expressing what they're looking for,
So, like Tiny
along with a
Bookshop.
distinct personality. Their stories intertwine with George's, creating a narrative that is intimate, humorous, and heartfelt. Selling records allows you to acquire new ones to play, forming a fresh and surprising gameplay loop.
As composers, this record shop setting is really inspiring, as it gives us the freedom to explore a wide range of musical styles.
So this is George's life, told track by track. Over 45 songs, each tied to a moment, a memory, or a feeling. We had so much fun creating and recording all those songs, and we'd like to give you a quick preview of the result.
I'm sitting in my armchair and I don't know what to do or what to say.
The sausage blues.
The sausage blues.
I knew it was for life. This day became magical. Pieces of you surround me.
Take all the bad days of our weather, then flip it around and make it all better. Just give it a strong and never say never. We got one life, make this your treasure.
We're a small team of 4,
Damn,
and we've
these
poured
hit!
a lot of heart into this game. There's still so much more to share about Mr. Records, so stay tuned for more updates coming soon. Bye!
In the spirit of camaraderie with fellow Canadians, Day of the Devs alums, and makers of Spiritfarer, here is Thunder Lotus with some exciting news.
Hello, my name is Jem, and I'm a game designer.
I'm Stefania, I'm an art director. We're from Thunder Lotus in Montreal, Quebec, and you might know us from our game, Spiritfarer.
Wow!
For the past 7 years, we've been working on something quite different. Our latest game, 33 Immortals. How many games have you played where you really wanted to play with random strangers?
How many times have you felt the primal thrill of defeating massive enemies in epic raids without the stress, the grind, or wondering if you're good enough? Welcome to 33 Immortals, our co-op action roguelike for 33 players.
Co-op!
No waiting around.
killing me, girl.
You jump straight into the action through instant matchmaking. You tear
matchmaking.
through
Okay,
hordes
okay.
of enemies sent by God to punish you and rebel against the wrath of God together. You can play solo if you want, or with 1, 2, or 3 friends, because in 33 Immortals, everything is about cooperation.
Okay.
We spent a lot of time designing the game so that you want to play with others, even if you don't know them. There is no voice chat in this game. You use in-game emotes to communicate with your fellow rebels. Combine your strength,
Not if I
whether
pull
you're a
up
tank,
Discord.
specialist, ranged, or melee player, and push forward no matter what. You will die, and that's okay. Because with every run, you grow stronger. You'll have to. What you're up against is nothing less than the wrath of God. And the best part? You never face it alone.
roguelikes
You
are
face it
already
together.
Already
33 Immortals
saturated.
releases this summer.
So come join the rebellion.
Wow, this summer. Cool.
You know, sometimes in life, there are things that just make you want to give up and go fishing. An apocalypse that ravaged the Earth and left us in a world filled with Lovecraftian nightmares and mutants might just be one of those things.
What?
So pop on your waders, folks, and grab your lures. From DreamDock, this is Dreadmore.
Hi, I'm Rostislav Fedorov, CEO of DreamDock Studio, and today I'll be talking to you about Dreadmore.
Oh my Lord, take this road. Lay me at the bottom of the river. The devil has come to carry me home. Lay me at the bottom.
Dreadmore is a first-person fishing adventure game set in a world where long ago a catastrophe took place, changing the land, water, creatures, and the people who survived. Now it is a dark, dangerous place that is flooded and rotting. As the player, you travel on a fishing boat that is your lifeline in this world, but that also means it is your responsibility to keep it fueled up and repaired. You can go on the land, walk from place to place, and meet the people living in this world. Those people can be quite strange, but you'll find that as you talk to them, you'll pick up quests and learn a lot about the place that they live. The most important part of the game, fishing. We made sure that fishing is not just a simple minigame. You start by checking the water, casting your line, and then you wait. What happens next depends on what bites. Every type of creature needs a unique way to catch them. The right rod, bait, timing, and some need a completely different approach. And if you want to catch the rarest of creatures, you'll need to be at the right place in the right time. Anything you catch can't be sold to traders or broken down to use for crafting. You can also scavenge and salvage materials that you find. Use for crafting. You can also scavenge and salvage materials that you craft bait, harpoons, medicine and gear. Very often you'll need to make what you need is another man's treasure.
Is that a fishing joke?
If you want to go too deeper into the game, you have to craft bait, harpoons, medicine and gear. Very often you'll need to make what you need from what you can gather by yourself. There are many things we haven't shown yet, and I'm sure that you'll be surprised by what the game has in store, so make sure that you wishlist the game and join our Discord to stay updated and get more information about our game. Thanks for tuning in, and welcome one and all to the world of Dreadmore.
We've got some news from a game we've been following for quite some time. It's from a Canadian studio that knows their retro.
Welcome to the end, hero. When would you like to begin?
Hi everyone, I'm Nick.
And I'm Robbie. We're the co-founders of Real Games.
Back in high school, the two of us made a promise to each other that we would one day make a love letter to the JRPGs we grew up on. Games like Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy, Xenogears, the sorts of games that we played right after school, huddled next to a CRT, and the kind of games that decided what we wanted to do growing up.
That was over 20 years ago. A few years back, we walked away from our jobs to actually go and do it. The game is called Threads of Time, a turn-based, time-traveling RPG. Some of what you're about to see here today hasn't been shown anywhere else yet, including a first look at our time ship, the Needle.
You captain the Needle, and you fly between the eras and gather party members from across history, all in a quest to restore the order of the fallen Time Knights. You can go to the future, you can go to prehistory and see the dinosaurs, and if you'd like, you can even prevent them from extinction and see them evolve through time.
Combat is turn-based, the kind that we grew up on. Each character manipulates time in their own way with the goal of
I would much rather
enemies'
play
attacks.
this than Final
How you
Fantasy
bend time is
7
key,
or whatever.
as are combos between party members.
I don't know, it just appeals to me more.
Time is a through line for our whole game, and you'll definitely feel it in combat.
The team that we've put together still does not feel real to us. We've been able to find all of these JRPG fans from across the industry, from AAA veterans to indie darlings who've worked on games like Shovel Knight and Deltarune and more. We're also super fortunate to work with legends from Japan, whose work on Final Fantasy, Xenoblade, and more is part of why we're here today. We can't wait to share more about these legends that we're collaborating with soon.
Threads of Time represents our lifelong goal to create cherished game experiences, just the way like others did for us back in the 90s and beyond. That's our mission that we set out at Real Games, to craft retro-infused RPGs that awaken cherished childhood memories.
So that's a bit about us and Threads of Time. It means a lot to show a glimpse of what our team has been up to, and we cannot wait to share more.
Thanks so much for having us at Day of the Devs.
Bye, everyone.
Yeah, that'll be on Switch if it.
It's not often you get to world premiere a game that's been in development for 22 years, but here we are. I first played this game back in 2004. It's since gone on to be released in multiple fashions, and I'm excited to show you the next evolution.
Oh, hi there.
Hi, I'm Mare,
I'm Reagan.
and we're MetaNet Software. You might have heard of our games N, N+, and N++.
Today we're delighted to announce that we're back on our bullshit with a little something we like to call N plus infinity times 2.
It's an all-new, online multiplayer-focused iteration of the world's best platformer.
TM.
And we're so excited to tell you all about it here at Day of the Devs.
For those of you who aren't familiar with our games, They're a bit different from other 2D platformers thanks to their unique momentum-based movement mechanics that give them their own distinct flavor.
I've heard of these
We
games,
call
I've
it
never
parkour
played them.
platforming. So you play as a ninja, gracefully and effortlessly flowing through the levels.
It's all about pure distilled gameplay and game feel that you can't get anywhere else.
Unlike the previous games in this series, N+ Infinity x2 is not so much about the hardcore single-player experience, although there will of course be a solo campaign for you to hone your ninja skills. Instead, this one is about platforming with your friends. And if you don't have any friends, no worries. There's matchmaking.
We've taken our unique brand of acrobatic, virtual athletic 2D action gameplay and used that as a foundation to build 5 fresh, local and online multiplayer game modes. Some game modes are tried and true staples, some are new to the series, and some are new to the world. Mingle player, co-opetitive. With this game we're really Ouroboros-ing the lexicon.
You'll be running around with your friends, luring enemies into your opponents, making the ultimate sacrifice for your teammates, and hunting each other with rockets.
That's my favorite part.
You were speaking right to me.
There are only 3 buttons, so it's an easy game to get into, and anybody can pick it up and play it casually at a party. But there's no skill stealing, so it also supports legit competitive play.
We like to think of it as couch-ready, tournament-worthy.
We've been making this series for a disturbingly long time, and we're very excited to put our 2 decades plus of game design experience into your hands. This is going to be launching sometime next year on all the platforms.
If you want to get a taste for yourself, please head over to our Discord and sign up for playtesting. We can't wait to play with you and see what you think. And most importantly, please wishlist N+ Infinity x2 on Steam so that the algorithm doesn't hate us.
Thanks so much, Day of the Devs, and enjoy the rest of the show.
Thanks. Bye.
Sometimes, a game transports you through the looking glass into a world that you can't help but be fascinated by. Our next title, Into the Unwell, does just that. Swedish developers She Was Such a Good Horse have created an action roguelite with a wild, unique world that you can explore solo or with friends. So settle in and get ready to hear the story of one strange cat.
Oh, hello there. My name is Morten. I'm working on a small Swedish indie studio called She Was Such a Good Horse. We're working on a game called Into the Unwell. It's a rubber hose roguelite game.
Hey, dude, you made it! Come sit down. I was just about to tell a little story. Have you ever heard about this very unlucky cat? No? All right. So he was just walking around town, and I've always wondered, how did he end up in this bad situation?
Oh, I need it.
Oh, and he spent his whole life savings. His dreams of domination ended up in devastation. And he was popping pills for the thrills, you know. Uppers, downers, in-betweeners. Over medication! One day he met some cute and odd-looking friends. They tried to work it up and there was a cooperation! And after everything and all the lessons learned, suddenly he was face to face with the absurd. This is it! He's gonna show the world! But nah, he failed. Anyways, the moral of the story is...
Oh, yeah. That looks great.
It's always a pleasure to debut games in Day of the Devs that intertwine the personal stories of their creators. This world premiere
Why debut?
is intimately special and worth paying attention to.
World premiere.
Okay, just gonna watch some highlights real quick and check some emails. Where were we? What the hell are we doing? Come on, focus, focus, focus.
I'm Case, and this is Bub, a narrative adventure game about making art, healing, and New York City.
Hey everyone, I'm Todd Anderson. I'm a software artist, poet, and educator based in New York City, and I did gameplay design and code for Bub.
Since I was a little kid, I've always liked drawing, whether that was with pencils or markers or scissors or collage, whatever I could get my hands on, really.
And I wanted to create a gameplay structure that showed off all those different styles in different worlds. The main story takes place in New York City, but Bub is an artist, and he's constantly bringing the player into his memories and into his art. And so you might dive from a pen and ink style New York City directly into a childhood school hallway and into a show choir performance where he's nervous if he'll be able to dance correctly.
It's that approach that gives the game a very textural feeling, and those textures mimic the emotional underpinning of each scene.
Dude, this showcase is so good.
3 years ago, Todd and I were making really good progress on the game. We lived in the same neighborhood in Brooklyn, and in the afternoons we could walk to each other's houses and work on Bub.
Halloween, I'm sold.
But something unexpected happened, and I got really sick and was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis. And during that time, I lost a lot of my vision, my dexterity in my hands, and it was basically impossible for me to make art. So Todd and I focused on our friendship, and I focused on healing. And little by little over time, the old connections that had always existed in my brain, the ones that told me how to make things and how to use my hands, they started to come back. I had a choice. I could keep looking down into the bottomless pit of despair, or I could focus on how many good things had happened to me in my life, how many good people I'd met. I decided to go there and focus on gratitude, and that's become a central theme of the game.
But it's ultimately a hopeful story and about drawing connections between your own hardships and difficulties and using that to connect with other people and appreciate what you have and share it with others. Bub is also a game about New York City. It's a place that both Case and I have lived and made work for over 10 years, and we wanted to capture some of that energy of being a young person, figuring out what you care about and how to say it, alongside a bunch of other people that are just trying to do the same.
We've been lucky to collaborate with our talented friends. Adam Schatz has laid down an amazing blanket of music and sound throughout the entire game. Asher Kurtz has written beautiful additional guitar music for the project as well. Whitmer Thomas, fresh off of his supporting role in the film Weapons, is the voice of Bub.
Literally.
Life used to feel like a coming of age that was never gonna end. Then it all changes.
And our friends at Some Point Sound have built a rich layer of effects that's really bringing the game to life. We're so excited to share this game with you in 2027, and please follow
I feel like if I
along
played this, I
with
would have
us
to
at
like
our
lay
Steam
down
page,
after
and thanks so much.
and think about things. You know?
I first met Mike Boxleiter in Iowa over a decade ago when he was making incredible mobile games. He went on to create Secret Hitler, which is a huge success in the board game community. Now he's back with a few friends to make a new video game, and they're here to show you a world premiere of what they've been working on.
Hi, I'm Mike Boxleiter, creator of Lazy River.
Woo! Yeah, see, it's working!
Those balloons?
Lazy River is a co-op first-person shooter set at the galaxy's most unregulated water park, Water Station 1. The water park is connected by an infinite lazy river that runs the length of the park. Since the water park is on a space station, they can only use special space water. Because of the special properties of space water, you should not pee in the pool. If you do pee in the pool, the pee will go back up into you and turn you and everyone else in the water into zombies.
Nice. Say that one more time.
You and 3 friends are at the park for a fun vacation, but one guy peed in the pool, and now everyone else in the park is a zombie that wants to kill you. You'll need to build a raft and ride the lazy river to the other end of the park to escape. The first objective in the game is building your raft. It's your floating base, your greatest resource, and the strongest weapon in the game. Start building by gathering inner tubes and lashing them together. You'll have to leave your raft to scavenge for materials from around the park, however. The whole place is infested with zombies, but lucky for you,
This
once
does
the
look a lot of
zombification
fun, though.
process is finished, the zombies are vulnerable to water. Fight them with pool noodles, water guns, and water balloons, and make your way back to the raft with your loot.
That's so funny.
On your raft, you're safe from the zombies. Unless you get some hop-ons. You're gonna get hop-ons. If you get hurt, cook up some hot dogs on the grill to regain your strength. Use scavenged materials to craft armor,
Hot
turrets,
dogs for
and
health
engines
is
for your
crazy.
raft. Make sure to build something balanced and don't make it too heavy. A raft that can't drive straight is a sitting duck. Build smart and create your own custom floating fortress.
There'll be some trouble afoot.
You'll need to choose your path along the river carefully. The robot security forces will set up blockades and strong defenses. Get too close, and they'll shoot out your inner tubes and damage your raft. And make sure not to set off the park alarm system. Setting out the alarm will start the park's self-clean cycle, which will obliterate all organic life in the area. And that would really ruin your summer vacation.
It's maybe moving a little faster than we're moving.
I've been making this game with 4 other amazingly talented devs from across the country. We're excited to announce Lazy River is coming to early access next year, summer 2027. Please wishlist us now on Steam. Thanks so much.
Uh-oh, I'm dying. Help.
All right, we'll have these on earrings before we die. Our next title is as complex and thought-provoking as you'd expect from developers Sunset Visitor. The Vancouver-based studio created Peabody-winning 1000 Times Resist, and their next game is looking just as intriguing, innovative, and slightly unnerving, in the best way. I'm so excited to present Prove You're Human.
I have dreamt so long of my body that I know everything about it. I have dreamt it into existence. They say you think you're human. I am human.
What?
Oh, welcome. My name is Pinky. I also go by Natalie, and I am narrative designer at Sunset Visitor Studios. In our upcoming game, an AI dares to dream that she's human, and it is your job to put her in her place. Prove You're Human is a sci-fi narrative adventure where you play as Santana. You've split your consciousness into 2, and you've been uploaded to a digital world to work. On your first day, you head into the office and you meet a giant face extended off of a mechanical arm. This is Mesa. And
So
day
bizarre.
in and day out, you spend time with her. And through doing rather esoteric captchas, you learn more about her as she learns more about you.
My name is Daniel Bolio. I'm an artist here at Sunset Visitor, and my background has mostly been in animation here in Vancouver. My first project in games was a game for the Nintendo Switch called Boreal Tenebrae. Animating Mesa is, we're approaching it in a unique way, where we're trying to have this balance where there is enough complexity in the animation system so that she's able to hit all these poses and expressions and micro-expressions that we want her to hit, but also have the system intuitive enough that the writers are able to control a lot of that animation from within their writing documents through text-based macros. Having them be able to suggest animations for her to do in the writing document is sort of imperative to how we want to make this game. Some interesting challenges for Mesa is just how big she is in frame. I've been finding that really subtle micro expressions that usually you wouldn't be able to read on a character, they're all you need to convey an emotion on Mesa face. She can be very serpentine, she can be very robotic, but she can also be very organic. So there's a lot of different ways that she can be animated and a lot of different kind of modes that Mesa face can hit.
I don't think it's for me. but I love it for you.
Something is different.
I think you're gonna have a great time
In the
playing
middle of
this.
the night, you catch her muttering to herself about a body. And not just any body, her body. She is certain that she has a body just like you, which is impossible. So, of course, you do not believe her until one day.
That's
This
so
next
bizarre.
world premiere
surpriso.
hails from Paris, France, from a developer who isn't afraid to peel away the layers of the humanity onion.
Video games. They should always be fun and lighthearted and designed to make us forget about all the worries in our lives, right? Right? Wrong. I'm Florent Morin from The Pixel Hunt, and we are known for making video games about the most depressing topics imaginable, like forced migrations, or grief, or child abuse. Also, we made one horseback riding game, but this one doesn't count. But why would we do that, you ask? Well, it's not just because we are a bunch of mean, depressed French wannabe existentialists. Of course we are, but we also believe in the power of video games to tell stories that you will care deeply about. Stories we can't afford to ignore. So let me tell you about Ithaca. In this narrative road trip RPG, you play as Penelope, a 30-something environmental rights lawyer who spent the last decade trying to sue big polluting companies and failing miserably. Today, you hop in your car and decide to drive to a place called Ithaca, where you're supposed to meet with friends from the Earth Protection Association you just joined. A perfectly normal thing to do, except there's the boss of a big petroleum company tied up in your trunk. Ithaca starts as a game where you, the player, have to figure out what's going on. From the comfort of your vehicle, you'll be able to call and text Penelope's friends and family. You'll get to know her better as she pretends everything is normal. And as the story is moving forward, you'll gain experience points that will allow you to shape her personality. Depending on your skills, you will pass or fail checks that will open or close new narrative routes. You'll also be able to explore your own thoughts in search for answers about who you really are. Stop in service stations to meet with strangers. Investigate the interior of your car for clues that may have been planted there. Or call mysterious phone numbers to learn info that will shed a new light on the operation you're part of. And in the end, you'll be left with the most complicated question Penelope has ever faced. Will she go all the way and finish what she started? Or will the road change everything? We're not making Ithaca to give answers. We're making it because we're living through questions that feel increasingly hard to avoid. About power, about violence, about the world we live in and how far we're ready to go to defend it. About what still feels possible when nothing seems to work anymore. And we hope Ithaca will be one way to sit with those questions for a while. Carefully and comfortably, from inside a car that keeps moving forward. If that sounds interesting to you, we've just launched a Kickstarter and a Steam page, and we hope to release the game in late 2027. Also, you never know, there might still be a cute horseback riding minigame in there somewhere.
Ever since we first showed this next game, we've been eagerly anticipating its release. Well, have we got some news for you?
Hi there, my name's Will. I'm part of the dev team here at Radical Forge, and we're working alongside the guys over at Crescent Moon Games to bring you Screenbound.
Sounds familiar. Oh, yeah, it sounds familiar.
Now, previously on Day of the Devs, Crescent Moon talked about how they initially came up with the idea for Screenbound and showed off some of the early mechanics. But today I wanted to talk about the narrative and show off some of the design choices we've made in the game.
Color! Oh yeah, this is such a bizarre game. You're like playing on a handheld, but you're actually like moving in the world too? Isn't that so weird?
For the narrative, you, the player, find yourself in the role of Pavi, on the hunt for her missing mother, Lova. Now, after finding a trans-dimensional device called a Q-Boy amongst her things, you are thrust into another dimension. With the assistance from a questionable guide, Wexler, your job is to traverse the Q realm and solve this land's puzzles in order to figure out what's been happening in this place, where your mother is, and how to bring her home.
Yeah, that's so crazy.
Design-wise, we've shown a lot of our first cartridges mechanics, where we pay homage to the side-scrolling games of old, trying to encapsulate that feeling of nostalgia and familiarity within the gameplay. Keeping mechanics like head stomping and momentum-based movement.
I
really
fear
makes
this
you
would
feel
make
like
me
you're
sick.
playing a game from that era.
Yeah, I don't know what to think about this one. Like, it looks cool.
Recently, though, we teased our second cartridge for the game, and this one we wanted to shake things up a little bit and change perspectives from a side-scrolling platform-type game to a top-down adventure game, reminiscent of the ones from the late 90s, with a whole host of new mechanics, enemies, and challenges to overcome. So keep an eye out for more in the coming months.
That's really cool. It's a cool idea.
That said, we're happy to announce that the game Screenbound will be coming out for release across all platforms September 10th, 2026. But you don't have to wait till then. We actually have a demo going live right now on Steam. So grab your controllers and cast your minds back to a simpler time, because it's time to become Screenbound.
Very interesting. What you know about blowing on your cartridge, bro?
This next game's been making the round at PAX and EVO, and we're excited to show the first gameplay footage. It's from Red Moon Workshop out of Austin, Texas. This is Shot One Fighters.
Hi, Day of the Devs. My name's SB over at Red Moon Workshop in Austin, Texas. Our team's been super hard at work on a brand new type of roguelite, with combat inspired by classic fighting games. So check out the trailer for Shot One Fighters.
What you know about blowing? Oh, this looks saucy. A fridge? Boss fights.
And that was a trailer for Shot One Fighters. Currently, you guys can wishlist the game on Steam, as well as follow our game on Kickstarter, which is coming very soon. Thank you guys for watching, and we really appreciate the opportunity to be on Day of the Devs. I also want to give a shout out to our community and our fellow devs working tirelessly to make this game a reality. We cannot wait to show you guys what's coming next for Shot One Fighters.
Our next title is from Happy Broccoli Games, a small team based in Berlin who are most well known for bringing us the cozy mystery-solving Duck Detective series. Their new game offers a different type of mystery to solve, and it's a world premiere. People better watch out, because there's about to be an attempted murder around here. This is Apple Crumble.
Apple Crumble.
All right, Grandma, here we are.
Don't open the door! It's that prick, Ellen.
Hey, Jessatron! How's my favourite niece?
Hello, I'm Annika from Happy Broccoli Games. You may know us from our games such as Duck Detective, The Secret Salami.
I'm the Duck Detective. I'm here
Never
to
played that one.
investigate a case.
However, today, I'm very excited to be sharing with you an exclusive first glimpse of our newest title, Apple Crumble. The game is simple. It's your grandma's 84th birthday party, and one of your family members is trying to murder her. Could it be your stressed out mom, your midlife crisis uncle? Your younger sister Millie has been acting weird lately. Just ignore the weird man in your bedroom for now. We at Happy Broccoli Games are big fans of thriller narratives. We've been drawing inspiration from things like Agatha Christie, Knives Out, Mouthwashing, and many more. Reconnect with your dysfunctional family, explore your childhood home, and work out who you can trust before it's time for
How
tea.
long is this game, though?
Apple Crumble is a creepy, cozy walking sim. Rummage through your family's belongings and uncover the secrets they're hiding from you.
I actually do like these kind of games. I played a few of these.
Apple Crumble is a suspenseful interactive story and will be piping hot out of the oven later this year.
Nice.
We hope you enjoy Grandma's birthday. And remember, everyone is a suspect.
Have you ever dreamt of a game where the main mode of interacting with the world is slapping stuff? Well, your dreams have been answered. Check out this world premiere of Turbo Button's new game, Slap Out of It.
Slap out of it.
Hi, I'm Nick from Turbo Button, and I'm excited to introduce you to Slap Out of It, our slap and solve adventure game coming to PC and console next year.
Our world is broken.
Do you know about
but at
slapping?
Puzzle, we're putting it back together piece by piece. And we want you to join our family of on-demand experts to solve the problems of our paying customers with a personal touch. Think you have what it takes to be a puzzle-solving ninja? A rock star who's not afraid to get your hands dirty?
Hey, yo.
A loner with no friends or family who'll come looking for you? Then reach out and become a Puzz Pal today. It's where you'll apply skills like personal tutoring, junk removal, dry docking, commercial plumbing, tech support, caretaking, print-based marketing, whatever the hell this is. We'll slap out of it together.
Slap Out of It is an interactive comedy sandbox filled with silly puzzles inspired by classic point-and-click adventure games. You'll be tasked with exploring a very odd office building, where each floor is a gateway to another world filled with new characters to meet and strange secrets to discover. Slapping is how you interact with everything around you. And just about everything and everyone react to your slaps. You'll also find a bunch of useful items along the way that you can store in your trusty fanny pack. Some items have special uses, but of course, you can slap with every item as well. The more you slap, the more you learn about how the world works. But don't expect everyone to be happy about that.
Oh, God.
Our team is dedicated to interactive comedy and celebrating the art of dumb. Up till now, we've been known for making a bunch of silly VR games, but Slap Out of It is our first time stepping away from VR entirely. It builds on some of our past work while exploring lots of new ideas, and it's all meticulously handcrafted to keep you thinking and laughing at the same time. We've spent years iterating, editing, and polishing, and we're so proud to say this is our dumbest game yet. We're also excited to be working with Ben Starr, who joins us now to share a little about what this project means to him.
I don't know who you are, I don't know what you want, but of course I'll do it.
We'll have more news to share about Slap Out of It soon. Thanks for watching.
Please pretend that you'll buy the game by wishlisting now.
We promised you a lot of world premieres, but it's not very often we get to show you sequel, follow-up sort of things. This next one is from our buds over in England, and it features a very familiar cast.
Hello, I'm Gavin Price, studio head at Playtonic Games.
Playtonic!
And I'm Chris Sutherland, programming lead. We're absolutely thrilled to be here to introduce you to the next chapter for our favourite buddy duo, Super Ukulele Kart.
Let's go! Oh my god, it's literally Super Mario Kart. What? They went full retro.
Ukulele are back. But
I
this
love
time
ukulele
they've taken
so much,
platforming
dude.
to the starting grid. We're hitting the track in a unique style to give karting fans an experience like no other. One where, above all, skill reigns supreme. With Super Ukulele Kart, we're building a racing game that rewards mastery of its many mechanics, tracks, items, and perks. This isn't just a Sunday drive, it's a high-speed, high-skill, pixel-perfect racing showdown. Think of it as the definitive competitive karting adventure. It's just a touch more lizard and bat than your usual Grand Prix.
Free alpha footage.
At Playtonic, our goal has always been to inject a bit of that classic fun and character-driven magic back into the industry. We might be a small team, but we've got a lot of history between us, and as huge karting fans ourselves, we can sense when sometimes things have drifted too far from much of what we believe made those experiences so fun in the first place.
Love it.
Super Ukulele Kart is quick to pick up, but for hardcore genre fans, we're one-upping everything you already know and love from the best karting games and ramping up the skill level even further, with new racing techniques, unleashing outrageous attacks on your opponents and gaining every advantage possible right up to the finish line. Not only that, we want you to be able to have your karting cake and eat it too. With Super Ukulele Kart, you'll be able to set up races with an unparalleled degree of customization and flexibility, guaranteeing endless ways to compete with your friends to whatever extremes you desire. We can't wait to see you on the track and test ourselves against you too. Thank you so much for letting us share Super Ukulele Kart with you today. We've been fine-tuning this one for a while, and it's a relief to finally have it out of the garage and into your hands.
Out of the
If you'd like
garage.
to support us, please do head over to Steam to follow and wishlist the game. It truly makes a massive difference for us. We'll also be hosting a series of beta tests very soon, so do keep an eye out for how to sign up.
A beta
We'd love
test?
your help in getting this across the finish line and making the game the definitive karting experience. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the starting grid. Can't wait to reveal more features soon.
I love that it's retro looking.
All the way from Poland, we've got some news from the creators of The Invincible.
Oh, hi. We are Starworld Industries, the team behind Into the Fire. It's a cataclysm extraction survival game where you have to navigate ever-changing terrain, battle against fire and volcanic demons to find and rescue survivors. In order to truly capture the high-stakes pressure, obviously, and fire physics itself, we didn't just read the manuals. We took part in a fire safety training and participated in professional research sessions, and honestly, we are probably the most fire-ready team in the whole industry. You could say, in other words, that we truly know how to handle the heat.
It was supposed to be a quiet trip, but this place was already breaking.
Dust Runner here, back in New Syndra. Nothing's settled ground shifting, rocks coming down. You'll feel it soon enough. You know what to look for. Bring it back. Don't stop moving.
Oh, this is interesting.
Every time we go out there, the island takes a little more. More ground, more paths, more people. And the fire brought more than ash. The locals turned. back whoever we can.
You make the call.
Push further.
I'm going in.
Or turn back.
Test run run final. 30 seconds to RV.
Coming for you.
Oh my god.
Almost there.
So we keep going back. Into the fire.
Into the fire.
Oh my god, not again. Alright, listen everyone, let's put our skills to the test. Evacuate!
That one guy dancing.
No, wait, I gotta put this back.
This next game is the latest in a series of well-known cooperative puzzle platformers. That's right, folks. It's time for another...
Never been seen video game screen.
I don't know about you folks, but he's really trying my patience.
That's not funny.
No news on that. Just Code Veronica
Once
remake.
upon a time, in a distant corner of the kingdom, two youngsters stumbled into trouble and unknowingly bound their fate to the realm's greatest heroes.
Is this
Who are you two?
They must have somehow tampered with Trine's magic.
Trine?
Are they
Yeah, it is
trying
Trine.
to replace us? We're just as baffled as you are.
Wow.
The heroes of Trine are three.
You don't need to convince us. The last thing we want is to be stuck with a trio of fossils. Here goes.
Hold on, everyone. Watch out.
Don't underestimate us.
That's right. What's that? It's another magic beastie.
The more they traveled together, the clearer it became that the young siblings had been keeping secrets. Some of them much darker than the rest.
I played one Trine game. I think I played a Trine game before, but it's been a while. Oh my god, they're on 6?
Put on your detective caps for our next title.
God dang.
Italian developer LKA is known for their atmospheric, character-driven games like Martha is Dead. Their third entry, When Sirens Fall Silent, looks like it's going to be an upgrade of everything they do best.
I saw
can't
that
wait
Switch
to dive
2
into the mystery
logo.
on this one. Check out When Sirens Fall Silent.
How long is this? Is this... It's probably like a little over an hour.
Hi, I'm Luca Darko. I'm the founder and artistic director of LKA Studios, a small 10-person company specialized in deep narrative-based psychological games.
Our first games were The Town of Light and Martha is Dead. When Sirens Fall Silent is our third title. We named this series Storie senza voce, voiceless stories, and through these stories we try to explore forgotten people, voiceless people. We aim to shine a light on their suffering because they deserve to be heard, and also because their stories are still sadly relevant in today's world.
Holy shit, what happened here? You hear that, kid?
I bet he's exaggerating.
Come on, let's get on with it.
When Sirens Fall Silent is a dark psychological thriller with horror undertones set in Italy in the early 1990s. The player takes on the role of Mila, a rookie police officer who is unexpectedly pulled into a major case triggered by the rampage of a serial killer. As the investigation unfolds, Mila becomes increasingly vulnerable, and the boundary between reality and supernatural grows even more blurred. We address many complex and controversial topics that we believe deserve more attention, like human trafficking, addictions, trauma, and misogyny.
That missing girl in the photo. Are we going to save her? It makes me nervous to think she's depending on us.
Yes. I'm sure we'll be the ones to find her. And you will become the new commissioner. instead of that pathetic little man.
I don't know about that. You like to fantasize, huh?
Characters are at the core of When Silence Falls Silent story, and we are placing a strong focus on character interactions alongside a structured and rich gameplay experience, including branching dialogues,
Cozy game
investigation
highlights?
mechanics, exploration, environmental puzzles, and
There hasn't
some
really
rather
been a-
significant surprises.
Am I missing something?
The UV lamp has shown up large traces
that
of
looks
blood.
cool.
Why did that man bring me here? It must be an important
Some
clue.
like cozy adjacent games.
Based on previous choices, the protagonist's inner fragilities will gradually emerge and significantly change the way the game's story is experienced.
That'll be tomorrow.
This is a huge evolution for us as a studio, and we really hope you can feel the passion we are putting in this game as we continue to push boundaries and stay true to the DNA that defines LKA games. Thank you very much for watching.
Yeah, this was great.
Well, that's our show. Thanks for watching. Thanks to all our sponsors for making this possible. Thanks to all the developers for making and sharing their games with us. And
I
thanks to you
quite
for
enjoyed
watching.
that.
You can go wishlist these games. That really helps the developers. And I hope you enjoyed all the Electro Surprisos. That's the cool one, right? That's what we're going with.
Thank you to our generous sponsors, without whom Day of the Devs would not exist. Battler Games, 47 Communications, the Game Awards, Idea Xbox, Razer, Sony Interactive
No, thank you
Entertainment,
for convincing me to stay
Summer
on
Game
because
Fest, Thunder Lotus,
Summer Games Fest
Unity,
was fine.
Wired Productions,
That was
and
that was
Exola.
more like what I like.
If you don't know who Exola is, they love indie games and are building a brighter future for the industry.
Yeah,
we
lots of
love.
variety.
They connect all the tools, systems, payments, and web shops for the video games industry. Explore all the things you need to launch, grow, and win with Exola.
A super duper special thanks to our pals at Unity. Are you made with Unity? I am.
And a very special thanks to Dose One for all the beats and music in the show. And an extra special thank you to Jeff Keighley for continuing to shine a spotlight on indie games. Day of the Devs is a nonprofit organization that survives and thrives due to generous donations from sponsors, individuals, developers, and publishers. So if you are one of those people and you feel so inclined, we would gladly receive your donation at dayofthedevs.org.
Thanks for watching.
Awesome. Cool. All right, everyone. Tomorrow we're going to be live reacting to the Wholesome Directs. 50 cozy games. It's going to be noon Eastern. I'll probably go live like 20-ish minutes before, and we will live react. It's going to be really good. From the things that I've been hearing, it should be like a packed show, and I'm in it. So it'll be hot. Anyway, thank you guys so much. Have a great night, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, everyone.
Thank you.